Good morning. Let me check something because, hey CJ, welcome. Tara with Trisha, welcome. Hey Tara, happy move-in day. Hopefully today it works out better, right? I don't know what happened yesterday, but hopefully everything goes smoothly with your move today. If you guys did not know, Tara is moving into her apartment today. Fingers crossed, folks. Make sure everything goes good. Reach out to Iris, my friend, and yes, probably be asleep. Oh, good night, Bubsy. I may get into trouble, but love you both so much. Okay. Love you, Iris. I saw something on Facebook, Bubsy. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for that. Morning, Megan. Good morning, everyone. I am waiting for my coffee. Morning, Living Like Phoenix. Living Like Phoenix, it's really hot out here. I mean, maybe not as hot as where you're at, but it's freaking hot. Look at my cup. Got this for my birthday. You are really, really... I got this for my 40th birthday last year. You are a really, really great 40-year-old, the best, really terrific, just fantastic. Other 40-year-olds, losers, total disasters. Everyone agrees, believe me. It's Donald Trump. Isn't that cool? Oh, look at these. I got these for Christmas.
Look at he's on the back of them. Where's he at? Where are you, Trumpy Trump? Where is he? You gotta spread your legs to see him. You see him? Look, he's on the side, too. Ooh. Ooh.
I got those, what is that, White Elephant game? Where you trade around? And I stole the Trump socks, I think from Nicole. Oh, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, I woke up this morning. The lowest I got overnight was 97 degrees, Amber. Holy crap. Hey Siri, what's the temperature right now?
It's about 80 degrees outside.
80 degrees, but it's only 8:35 a.m. What are we looking at today? Oh, by the way, I do like, hey Michelle, good morning Lottie. Good morning, here she goes, Mama Stone. So what I do to motivate myself is one of the only things that motivates me is jealousy by choice. Okay. If you're trying to make me jealous, it probably usually won't work. You got to have something that I like want. And so what motivates me to want to go work out and go to the gym is I set new screensavers on my phone of hot men every day. He's the one I'm jealous of right now. Isn't that cool? Morning, Julie Bear. Good morning to all. Tara, hope the morning moving day 2 goes way better than day 1, as moving is stressful enough when things go well and just awful when they go haywire. Ain't that the truth? We got good news on our move yesterday, which we were stressing about for a little while. Hold on. Let me check something. It is going to be a high of 95 today. That's still hot. Hey, Suze Cooper. Hey, Exiled One. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Bitch Talks. Yes, Beck Del Real, I'm doing something right now, and it's a secret mystery to all. And it's something I do, so don't worry about it. Morning, Tiffany. 7:30 a.m. and 74 degrees there. Oh, shit. See, I like dry heat. Did you hear that? Gather around. Gather around.
No, no chance. No, no dance. No, no chance. No, no dance. No, no chance. Give me second chances.
That's so cool.
I won! Yay! Ow! Ow! My
Did you hear her? And sorry if you could hear their fountain, by the way. Look at her face. Look at her face. This is Phoenix, folks. Little man, Gizmo, was trying to get it on with her in the other room, wasn't he? Mwah. Isn't she sweet? Oh, bye. Long story. It's a long story, okay? Isn't she cute, though? Yeah, High Priestess, we do have another cat. Love you, Rosalang. Hey, CJ and her forged receipts from Kids Hospital. That name is always takes a lot of breath and also takes a lot of questioning. Yeah, well, we didn't name her. But yes, we landed upon her and lovingly welcomed her. Okay? She is very sweet and she's very shy. But Gizmo already knew her before, so he's like comforting her. He's really good. Gizmo is friendly to everybody. And you want to know what else? He loves showers. Can you hear them playing in the other bathroom? She's like, they make weird sounds. You had a cat that was an orange tabby. She's kind of like a tan. It's cute because she's the same color as our dog, Brooklyn. Who cares if it's a long story, it ends with a kitty? That's true. It's just, yeah, not my business to tell. And it's sad. So, but everything's okay. It's going to be okay for Kitty. Okay. Now, do you hear it clicking in my microphone today? Because yesterday, this is the same thing that happened when I went to the haunted hotel. I had everything set up. I had all the angles. I had everything for a live stream. And it was like a 10-hour extravaganza. I go back to look at some of the comments during the live stream, like, fast forwarding through. And I was like, what the hell is that clicking sound? When my mic, this mic or any mic hooked up to the computer, when it stops working on the freaking computer, it goes to the stupid webcam mic. And it goes, every 2 seconds, it goes. And there's like this clicking sound, and it sounds like I'm talking from the other room like this. And no one said a thing. Next time, let me know, or else. Understood? Head of wood? Chop that tree down. Timber, bitch. Not on your end? It was bad. But you know what though? I am very OCD when it comes to noises. That's why. Is this bugging you? Because I don't have an office yet. The little cat fountain, the water doesn't sound like I'm urinating. Stop choking on the mic. Ooh, Papa like. Alex Murdaugh is taking selfies without a shirt on, and there are total assaults on all 5 senses. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and Google real quick. Who is Alex Murdaugh? I know that name from True Crime, I believe. Let me see. Go ahead and archive, hit enter, alt, control, back. Okay, click on the image. Okay. Oh! Is he in jail? Look, it's on Fox News. Thank you, Fox News. South Carolina convicted murderer Alex Murdaugh. He appears shirtless in a leaked prison photo. Hold on, let me show you. Oh, wow. Oh, fuck, he's going from down under too? Does he do 2 different poses? He's doing the upper pose and the lower pose. Oh. Wait, what is the thing? I have glasses on in that picture. Oh, fuck. Oh, yep. We're going to go ahead and show you guys this one too. Hold on. Let me upload it. Wow. He is a really confident man. I respect that. Hold on. I'm uploading. Give me just a minute, folks. Oh. Okay, here we go. Here's numero uno. Oh, wait, the other one didn't save. Okay, you guys ready? I don't even know who this is. I've heard of this case. Hey, Delaney, you ready? Here we go. That's the perfect. We'll keep that one highlighted for this. 1, 2, 3. Wow. I mean, oh, wait a minute. I thought the freckle was a nipple, but it's not. Oh, it's all the way down there on the side. Look at that. Ma. Now that is a confident man. OnlyFans in prison. Bet your sweet ass, Tiffany. Bet your sweet ass. Hey, Lonnie. Aren't you glad I dropped in? I really am. Yeah, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. You were watching the trial earlier with Sluice Mom on the live. Oh, is this what he wore to the trial? Is this what he wore? Is this how he gets pumped up for the trial? Hey, Penguin. Love you, Penguin. Hey, Penguin, look. It's a new selfie I took of my progress at the gym. You think I look so good? Hold on a minute. Why did the other one not upload? Hold on, let me make sure. Save image. Save. All right, let's see if this one uploads. Hold on. Upload. Why isn't... Oh, hold on. I don't know why the other one's not uploading, but he's also taking like, you know how guys, like I've done this, I'm notorious for this, and women, if you're single, you know, or if you're a slut, how men will like, it's a really good angle if you take the camera like this and you like do the upper, this is what he's doing, because it makes your pecs, it shows like the outline of your pecs and your abs. And also if you get a nice close up on the front of just the tip of the urethra, it makes it look beautiful, especially if you're circumcised like myself. It will make you look just girthy as hell, which I already am, but it really adds like that splash to it. Kind of like horseradish on steak. Really delicious. Okay. Love you, Lonnie. I love you. Now you can keep your fucking delight sash. Laying down angle is tragic. Yeah, but it's not downloading. I was trying to show you guys the other angle. I don't like going over to Google and showing all the pictures because you never know if a nude one's going to pop up. Did he have pecs and abs? He barely had nipples. Well, they were like melting off to the side, but you know what? Good for him, though. I do respect a little bit of confidence. I don't remember the last time I took a shirtless picture, but I wasn't satisfied last time I did. Okay. I do need to get into shape. From those pills I've been taking mixed on top of eating lighter and shit, I've lost about 30 pounds. I went from 180 and, well, 25 pounds, because at nighttime or in the morning time, I weigh like 155, but in the nightfall, I weigh like 160. And I haven't even been working out. Isn't that cool? Wow. Take a picture of your butt while sitting on the sink from the mirror for those of us girls that don't have booties. Oh my God, I don't really have a butt either, but I do. I will say I took a really nice butt photograph of myself. Like, what was it, 3 years ago? Put it all over Twitter and stuff. My ass looked hot. I was basically laying down on my stomach, kind of perched. And I held the camera up. There was a mirror like on the other side of my bed. And I held the camera up like this from behind, and it just got the full body, and I looked toned, and my butt was just like, bam. Fucking hot. My ass is hot. I didn't realize it until that picture. That's awesome. 30 pounds. It is. I think a lot of it was water weight too. Ooh, look at Rosaling's been taking those and she lost 5 pounds in a week. Rosaling, can I ask, does it control your appetite a little bit too? Kind of like make you feel fulfilled? Because I'm one of those people where I'll eat and I eat with my flavonoids. My what do you call those? Taste buds. I eat with my taste buds. And so I don't want to stop eating even when I'm full because it tastes so good normally. But on those pills, I get fulfilled and then I don't want to eat any further. They just work. Okay. Yes. See, look, Amber has seen. Who has seen my butt photograph? Anyone? You could show butts on YouTube, can't you? I mean, it's a really hot picture. Can't even see my shaft today, and I got big balls. If they come back with more ish, I'll hide next. Oh, do we have some trolls? Yeah, we have had some trolls. Tira, you've got some crazy trolls. I'm just gonna say that. I had no idea. No idea. Because you kind of mind my own business in my own world. You've got some crazy fucking people. We do have trolls. Seems to suppress appetite. Let me ask you another question, Rosaline, before we move on. Does your body get overheated throughout the day? Not like terrible, but like I kind of get hot quicker now, I think, because it's like burning my it's burning. My metabolism is going. You were wearing some wedges when you were doing it. Terrible idea. Wait, what were you doing? Hold on. You tried to twerk once and sprained an ankle. I just discovered that I can do not the twerking thing, but the thing they do in like rap videos where they put their butt up like this. My butt's really not big enough. Oh, wait, hold on. It's kind of that way. And they do like that. And they make it bounce. I can make it bounce now. It moves. It bounces. It like jiggles. Maybe that means I need to lose more weight. You've lost 32 kgs since February. How much is that in pounds? Nada, Robbie, I refuse to bother my friends with the deets. It's horrible. Yeah, I refuse to put their names out there. Because I saw, I'll get to that in a minute, actually. And not so much too hot here to tell. Yeah, I feel you, Rosalie. Okay, hold on. One more picture before we move on. Okay, you know how like people were like freaking out over the Little Mermaid, and they're like, a lot of people were pissed off because she looked nothing like Ariel and she was African American. There's like outrage back and forth, and they're trying to be inclusive. Okay, you guys know Snow White, right? With a passion, I can't stand her. Well, that might change. Well, it kind of changed when Kristen Stewart played her in like the live action. They're making a live action Disney Snow White, and they're filming it right now, which, by the way, I got really excited to hear that Gal Gadot is playing the queen, the evil queen. I can't see her being evil. And hey, Kiki. Oh, 70 pounds, Lonnie? Whoa. I froze because I was Googling. Sorry. So Gal Gadot is playing the evil queen in the live action Snow White. But there's controversy around it because, hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh, here it is. Save, image. See if this downloads. Hold on. Give me a minute. Why the fuck isn't it saving my stuff? Hello? Oh, fuck it. Let's just go over here. Fuck it. There's no porn. All right, you ready for this? That's so awesome. 70 pounds. That is awesome. Okay, present the screen. Share screen. Look at this. First of all, here's what I'm going to say about this. This Snow White, I approve of. Whoever this actress is, she's freaking gorgeous. Okay? That's number one. So she actually might make me like Snow White because I cannot stand Snow White. She annoys me. She triggers me. Her singing pisses me off. I can't stand how she holds her arms like this when she talks or sings, and she's so dainty and like she needs to be pushed into a fucking thorn bush, in my opinion. And hold on. Does anybody know what these are? Anybody know what these are over here on the right? Anyone? Don't get it wrong. Could you pretty please show the bottle of those diet pills again? I forgot. Yes, I think they're in the other room, so I'll grab those before I end the live stream. Dwarves? Nope. Jilly Bear, we are no longer allowed to call them that. You're close. This is politically correct Snow White, and these are, it's like Snow White and the 7, I think they're calling it magical creatures. They are no longer dwarves. What do you guys think about that? Nope, not even little people. No, nope. They're 7 magical people. They already messed up the movie? See, I think that because when I saw what they did with The Little Mermaid, I actually got excited because I really like Halle Bailey Halle Bailey. I always want to say Halle Berry that played The Little Mermaid. I think she was perfect. And then you have people that say, oh, she doesn't look anything like the original Ariel and blah, 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 blah. To me, I guess I really don't give a shit what the 7 people are. I don't fucking give a shit if they're 7 circus actors. I don't care if there's 7 prostitutes. I don't care if there's 7 dorks, dwarfs, punks, cunts. I don't care what they are. As long as they're entertaining, I don't give a shit. Because matter of fact, I didn't fucking like the dwarves to begin with. I don't like how they let somebody do a home invasion into their house and they were 100% okay with it. And they were enabling Snow White's trespassing fucking violation of privacy, bullshit behavior that she tolerates, which is why the bitch got the boot from the queen's house to begin with anyhow. So fuck Snow White and fuck the whatever those things are. Fuck them all. Can't wait for the movie though. So, okay, hold on. Let me go grab those real quick because I don't want to forget. Jilly Bear, okay? 1 moment, please. Okay. Now. Oh, hey, kitty. Hi, kitty. Oh, you're so beautiful with your your big, beautiful eyes, Phoenix. Okay. Here they are. I am not a sponsor. Green tea extract there by, sorry, the focus. Nobi Nutrition, I think. Nobi Nutrition, right there. Green tea extract fat burner. You're welcome. You're welcome. You looked for the pills. You don't think you can get them in the UK. Oh, okay. Nobody was bothering Bubsy. She's a liar. We are from Tira's channel just asking questions. Wait a minute. Is this Albert person one of those idiots that's making those videos right now? Folks, listen. I'm sure you guys were here. Snow White woke, not surprised. Snow woke. Rip your childhood apart. You need to lose a few pounds. How do I get capsules you're taking? I think just on Amazon. Yeah, I found them on Amazon. Yeah, Rosaline got them on Amazon too. Okay, so you guys were here for, when was that? Was that like 2 weeks ago? Is Tira still here? We did a stream because Tira Nicole, she has a channel, and I've known her, God, it's got to be like at least 3 years now. And I met her from her making videos, like commentary on me. She was respectful about it, but she didn't really care for me. And then we got to know each other, and we love each other over the years. But you know, it didn't start off on the right foot, so to speak. Okay. So I noticed like a month ago, hey Scotty, hey Siren. I noticed like a month ago that she was homeless. And here's the shitty thing about me, okay? Instead of coming on here, because I reached out to her around that time and I was like, I want to do a live stream or I want to share out your stuff and try to help you. Instead of doing it right away, you know what I did? I continued bantering and bickering nonsense with people when she could have had help a lot sooner. Okay. So when we finally decided to do a live stream sharing out, she was sleeping on a picnic table in a park and, vlogging her whole experience. It was sad to watch. Hey, Gulf Coast, love you. And so I showed some of her videos a couple of weeks ago. And then what I did was we bitch talks and Peach encouraged her, and so did I, to start a fundraiser or start a PayPal thing. And, if people wanted to donate, they could. If they couldn't, they didn't. And so then Natasha Cooper, she got a hold of it, and her community that night raised over the goal amount that was on the fundraiser. She way past it, and it was solid gold. And she raised a significant amount of money to get into an apartment because, listen, it's none of my business what her income is otherwise. But so she was supposed to be moving in yesterday, but she's moving in today. She did get an apartment. She's vlogging her whole experience on her channel. Hold on, I'll put her channel up. So anyways, okay, listen, this is how it all starts. Okay, just so you know, I'm stamping it in history right now. This is how shit starts. But here's the difference, though. Here's what I'm doing different than I in the past have been like, listen while you work. We were just talking about the live action Snow White, Scotty, and it doesn't have 7 dwarfs. Now, politically correct, they're called 7 magical beings, and they look like prostitutes. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Not being triggered. Hey, Susan. So I the last couple of days I saw, you know how when you hit the, yes, Scotty, when you hit the @ symbol, if somebody does that to your creator name on YouTube or channel, it goes into your notifications, like you were mentioned in this video. So there were a couple of them that popped up from channels I'd never seen before, and I'm not even going to say, because fuck them. And one of them, actually a couple of them, they were like talking about like, okay, this is how smart one of these people are. Never met them before, never seen their name, never spoke to them. They did like a whole, I think it was like a 19-minute video on me. And then they said he's scamming and he's supporting a racist, like calling Tira racist, all these names and whatever. Because I shared out her fundraiser and stuff, and he's a scammer and he's a part of this. And then in the comments of the video, someone's like, oh, who is this creator? And blah, blah, blah. And he was like, oh, I don't know. I've never watched him before. So he did a whole 20-minute video on me, but he knows nothing about me. He's never watched me before. So what he's doing is he's going back to like my first video of all time. And he's being graded in school. He's doing like a full report on me, I guess, on his channel, which good for him, but you're not getting any grades. You're not going to graduate anything and you're not getting paid for it. So I'm flattered. But see, this is how it starts. Normally, like I'll say the person's name or I'll be like, that's not true. Fucking eat your heart out and have fun watching videos of me nonstop. That's all I'm going to say to you, you little bitch. And I'll call you a little bitch. Bitch. And Jesus is my best friend, by the way. So fuck off. Here's my Bible. Because that's the last thing I'll say. He went back to my first video of, I'm a gay man who has a relationship with God, period. And then he's like, I'm not a Christian and I don't believe in the Bible, but this man's going to hell. What? You don't even believe in hell, you dumb shit. And neither do I. You trigger the fuck out of a lot of people I don't understand. I don't know, but I mean, that's how people get you, though. people that have never spoke. It's so weird to me. I could never imagine, like, I mean, it's annoying enough when you respond to people that are talking to you or tagging you or addressing you, or that maybe you've had a friendship with before in the past or whatever. That's it could be exhausting and it's annoying enough. But I've always said this, you'll never see me do it because it's something I'm not interested in. I've never been interested in watching a video. For example, like I love watching crab leg mukbangs. It just feeds my soul. And I wish it would feed my stomach with crab legs, but instead it just feeds my eyeballs that are hungry for crab legs, snow crab specifically, with butter and garlic and tons of lemon. And I love the crunch and the dip. And it's so good. But for example, I've come across a lot of people that do these mukbangs that I don't like their videos because they either make them gross or they're not appealing or maybe they're annoying. But you don't see me coming on and watching videos of people that I don't like and like doing a whole series on it. That sounds extremely negative. It sounds like pessimistic. It sounds like it would give me a headache nonstop because I'd be focusing on negativity. And it gives you a headache enough when you focus on negativity that's coming your way. That's why you, like Wonder Woman, you just shield that shit with your dick. You bet your ass, Siren. Can they please be a huge bitch? Because I'm big bitch and my sister's little bitch, according to my sister. Okay, bitch. Him doing that made me get... Are those music notes? I can't tell in StreamYard. The Toxic Gossip Train stuck in my head. I don't know if I've ever heard that song before. Oh, is it a bitch sandwich? Lonnie and bitch? You got a one-way ticket to Manipulation Station? Is that in the song too? Wow. So anyways, Tira, yeah, since you brought that up, that's my little rant on that, because I did see that. And that's so stupid. That's so... Look, and that's why people that start channels on here, I always get sad and scared for people, because there's so many sweet people, really sweet people that will be like, oh, I want to start a channel. Like, can you share it with your moderators or have people share it out for me, please? And they're so kind and they're loving, and you can tell they're just, or they're people I've known for a long time or whatever. And you just know their heart is good, and it terrifies you because you're like, these people are going to eat these motherfuckers up, because it doesn't matter what you do on here. You can compliment somebody. You can apologize for actions you've done. Hey, Peach, you can do anything. You can do a cooking channel. You could do anything, and you're going to have really mean people that they just want to instigate stuff. That's a hobby for them. And I've realized that. And like, I've been a little naive and stupid myself, because so many good friends warn me, and my husband and one of my good friends in the chat, actually a couple, but Living Like Phoenix, give me wise words of encouragement, and like, dude, these people, you're giving them exactly what they want, like in moments that I would snap and stuff. And that's very true. And you don't realize it when you're in that moment of emotion. When you get off of here, you have to look up Colleen Ballinger's shitty apology video for grooming accusations. The bitch pulls out a fucking ukulele and sings her response. I saw somebody talking about that yesterday. What exactly? So I saw a video of her on stage at a live performance, like going underneath an underage person's legs. Should we, how long is it? Should we review it? Do you want to review it? Sadly, you find people like that in person. It's just annoying. I mean, you can't even come on here. Look, and that's the problem. Tira, whether people like her or not, And I even had people come in my comments and say, you realize she has 3 incomes, right? I don't give a fuck if she had 50 fucking incomes. The bitch was sleeping on it. I can say bitch because she's my bitch. The bitch was sleeping on a park bench, picnic table. So I don't give a shit. Obviously, those incomes were not enough to provide a roof over her fucking head. And I saw somebody I care about that needed a roof over their head. So I fucking helped her. Period. So you can suck it. And no, I didn't fucking donate to her fund. You want to fucking know why, bitch? Because they're like, he shared her fund out. I wonder how much he donated. 0. You want to know why? And I even told her, and I said, just so you know, we're not donating anything because we're buying a fucking house. And our lender, we can't even do anything. Look, I get a fucking allowance in cash every day because we can't spend anything on our debit cards because our lender's watching over our fucking shit, you piece of shit. So no, I didn't fucking donate to our fucking fundraiser. But what I did was share that shit out and shared it with my friends who got it over max of the fucking fundraiser goal. So suck a dick. You want to see my fucking allowance, bitch? Where's my fucking allowance? Where's my fucking allowance? Where is it? What? You see this? I don't ever carry cash in my wallet, bitches. This is my fucking allowance for today. You see that? You don't see that on PayPal, will yous, bitch? So suck it. Oh, and by the way, I said this the other day, but to anybody that has memberships on their channel, I also had to delete those. Because our lender is watching every single move. She even came over and measured our dick sizes. So you want to talk about how much I donate? How much did you donate to me getting my house, you piece of shit? Just kidding. Nobody needs to help with that. Oh, thank you, Tara. I really appreciate that. Oh, God, hold on. We're not even going to say, but we're going to respond to this idiot's comment. So by the way, hold on a minute. I'm going to be a dick real fast. Hey, Mr. Podcast Man, every comment you've left, you say so you're okay is spelled YOU''RE. You have left so many comments with YOUR, and it has driven me nuts. Learn how to fucking spell. But he said, you're okay with her hitting a handicapped woman in a wheelchair? Bitch, get the fuck. You know what? You could take a real quick fucking timeout. No, I'm not okay with that. Where the fuck did you find that rumor at? And get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. You clearly have an obsession with this woman so far that you will fucking do a whole documentary on somebody. That would be me. Going back to my first video, just go fucking whack off or something to her picture. Go skedaddle. Skedaddle. Get out of here. With your bitch ass. YOUR. Be gone, bitch. Hey, little Miss Purple. Listen. High Priestess. This is how rumors and instigating people, this is how it all gets started, okay? Because you simply do something kind for somebody or show them you're their friend, you have idiots like this that are obsessed with people. They'll be like, oh my God, you helped her out? You helped her get a home? Do you know this whole history of things that she did? And I'm thinking to myself, no, because I'm not an obsessive stalker, so I don't look into people like you do. So no, I have no idea what her fucking history is. I saw somebody I care about who needed help, and I don't pick them to pieces like you to boost my self-confidence. Because every morning that I get up, when I look into the mirror, I have a mirror that boosts my self-confidence for me because I'm hot as fuck. Okay? Fuck off! By the way, this coffee is working wonderfully this morning. Okay? Skedaddle! Now, oh, and by the way, one more thing, and then we'll watch this Colleen Ballinger thing. Oh, nice little burp there. Can we get another one out? Okay, great. Thank you. Wow. You had a smear campaign on you, so you know these kinds pick me. It is so fucking stupid. And you know what? Listen, let's say that was true. You know, let's say she slapped a fucking elderly person. She slapped whatever it is. You know, people will say, "Oh, this person said something racist or whatever." You know, everybody makes terrible decisions at one point in their fucking life. Maybe they're going to do it today. Maybe they're going to do it in a couple of hours. You don't sit there and hold shit against people fucking forever. I've literally had people come into my comment section that I've never seen in my life, okay? Commenting about Zav Girl, calling me a P word when it comes to children because I was simply stating my opinion on the photos that she showed. Which, by the way, if these idiots haven't seen these photos, not to be blunt, but he doesn't even look human. Gannon does not even look like a human being in these photos. That's how terrible they are. His skin looked like a rock, like a tree. That's how dark it was. And that's disgusting to even say something like that. And here's what I'll say about Zav, and then we'll watch Colleen Ballinger. If people can't see that maybe she's going to have controversial things on her channel or whatever, you burned your finger once by watching her, right? She apologized, but it's like bumping into a desk and stubbing your toe, okay? It fucking hurts. When the throbbing stops, you stop talking about the toe hurting, especially if the desk fucking apologizes to you. But now your dumbass should know better than to walk into the desk again. But if you keep walking into the desk, which would be her channel, then you're a fucking idiot because you might stub your toe again because you already know that it stubbed your toe once. So there could be controversial things over there that you don't want to hear or talk about. So stop fucking stubbing your toe. Okay? And watch where you're fucking walking. Morning, Michael. Don't watch the Colleen Ballinger video here. Just know that she is going to strike you. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't monetize my videos, so it's fine. I get the odd person attack me for having friendships with some creators. My life's not anyone's business. It is the weirdest thing. Okay, so for example, there were some people that did some pretty shitty stuff to me lately. I've gotten in fights with friends and arguments and bickerments with people that it's confusing when you see them supporting stuff like that, but that's mostly private, or I'll tell them to fuck off. I don't dedicate my life into going into every chat or every time they're live or making videos about these people and being like, that takes a lot of energy and work. Or to go over to the, and welcome, Little Miss Purple. I'm sorry I was on a rant. Welcome. I appreciate the support. And morning, Anitra. Sorry, I get going on rants and I don't see people's comments. I'm sorry. I got to work on that. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, going over to people's channels that I don't like, but then like trolling their friends and being like, why do you support this person? How about I just be an adult and accept the fact that some people support people I don't fucking like, period. Oh, Susan, not my husband, Michael. I was saying hi to Michael Elizabeth Quaz, I believe is how it's pronounced. So Adam McIntyre said that Ballinger's team is literally copyright striking anyone and everyone who plays her precious video. Mentioned it before, but you missed it. Oh, okay, got it. Even has a team left at this point. The rats are sure jumping the Ballinger ship. Hey, Jessica. See, I thought that Colleen Ballinger, at first I thought this was over her feud with Trisha Paytas, but it is well beyond that. And this should be a very, very good lesson for people. And I've always said this. It just goes to show that it does not matter how big you are, how big your following is, how well you're liked. Shit can always hit the fan at any point. I mean, look at what happened with Jenna Marbles. I don't think she's been back to YouTube since she said, because I guess years and years ago and early on in her YouTube videos, she had blackface on for like a joke or something. And eventually years down the road, people caught up with it and they're like, that's racist, you know? And she did this whole apology. She's like, I am so sorry. She was crying. She's like, it was for a joke and blah, blah, blah. And she's fucking left. I think her videos are still up on YouTube, but she left. Yeah, Colleen had started a podcast with Trisha, the only time you've ever felt bad for Trisha. I love Trisha Paytas. She's a Taurus, and she's cute, and she's funny, and she's silly, and she just does silly stuff. And I don't take her seriously because her sense of humor is just silly, and I really like her. You feel for Adam, I think his name is, that's been exposing this for a while. I'm glad he was vindicated. So she's been not only doing appropriate actions or jokes with underage fans, but so she's also been, I think I saw, communicating privately with them and encouraging them to bully other people, right? Is that what I read or saw? She does have issues, Tara, but I love how she makes a joke out of her issues and she kind of jokes about herself. I like that. Angie, I was just thinking about you. Angie, I had a dream that you were singing to me, and it was beautiful. I love you. I miss you. That broke my heart seeing the people that you thought were your friends turn on you and treat you like that, save Robbie, but you make amends. That's your business. Yeah, and you know, and you might see people in here that you're like, wait a minute, I thought they were arguing. That's because not everything has to be public. And there have been some people that I have made peace amends with privately, just to make things easier. But I want people to understand that does not make me go back on things that I've done, like making peace with Tiffany and Replay and Scotty and Kim and Crafton recently. Tons of Siren. I ain't choosing any sides on anybody's fucking battles. I have my own opinions on things, and I do not belong to a group, and I will be nice to who the fuck I want to be nice to. End of story, drunken hoary. Love you. Love you, Angie. He first exposed this back in 2020, and the internet vilified him for 2020. So this went on for, why do I keep thinking it's 2024? I told my husband yesterday, I was like, it's 2024. People need to get it together. And he didn't even correct me. You found him when Peter Mann way back. You always have a place in my heart for Robbie. I can't help it. Say it back to you, Susan, regardless. I'm happy for you that you did that. I will always have your back, save Robbie, no matter what. I love you, Lonnie. And I wasn't saying that to you. I was saying that to people that, might think, oh my God, if he's being nice to Siren or someone else, he must not like Tiffany. No, I adore Tiffany now, and I've gotten to know her, and no one's going to fucking tell me that I can't be nice to anyone, because that feels good. When it feels good in your heart and you have other people telling you and trying to convince you, no, stay mad at this person. What are you doing? They're terrible. That's like the devil on your shoulder. If you have a friend like that, get him out, get him off. If you have anybody in your life that's encouraging you not to have peace or not to be content in a situation and continue going through bullshit because they want to focus on negativity or negative stuff that person's done, or, oh, look what they've done in the past, or that idiot that came in here earlier that can't put your in context correctly, the word you are. You did something nice for somebody I don't like. How dare you? You must support this, and you support that she slapped this person, and you know she has this and that. This is my response to you. This is what I think about that. Eat a dick. Suck on it. Nobody gives a shit. That is your problem. That is your vendetta. That is your anger that you need to fucking deal with. Whether you go to a therapist, you start fucking becoming an alcoholic, or do something productive. Oh. I'm sorry. I think the caffeine is really good in this coffee today. By the way, being an alcoholic is not productive, but it might get your mind off things for a little bit. And I'm not encouraging it, but maybe you should fucking consider it. Or maybe you already have. And that's your fucking problem. I understand that. I'm starting to get to know Tiff too. She is definitely not like what they make her out to be. She reached out when I had a seizure and broke my nose the other day, and it meant a lot. I didn't know if you told people that or not, but prayers for Lonnie to heal because she's been going through a hard time. Okay. Wow. The genre and the variety of things that we talk about in morning time over coffee, huh? Wow. Siren says, I'm just doing my karaoke streams now and all drama is left at the door. I'm so much happier now. That's good. That's good. I will say, and this is something I still stand by. Hey, real nosy Nana. It's just, this is why I'm careful. I'm always, first of all, I don't really like going on panels. And Siren, if you want to come up here before we go, you can. It's up to you. Recently I had a problem with Siren, and we've spoken privately. Something very private of mine was exposed, and I got very mad at Siren and many other people because he went up on the panel. And to me, I think I've learned that watching people going into people's chats, you can't really get mad at people because most of the time people are look, Scotty said she's cleaning. People are cleaning. They have family, whatever. They may be listening in the background. We don't always know what's going on when we're in a chat and we say hi. So that doesn't specifically mean you're supporting it. When you go on people's panels, though, you can say, oh, I'm just doing this or that, and I'm staying away from drama. But when you're on drama panels, that makes it look otherwise. So that's why it could be confusing, is all I'm saying. Coffee time with Robbie is the best part of my day. Ah, I love you, Lonnie. Yes, and prayers for Siren as well with the things he's going through. Hope you're doing good, Jessica. Miss Suddy? Hey, do you remember when I said, are you from Cody? I don't think you are, though. I think you answered, but I always ask a question and then I get to talking and I never see an answer. Off topic, but did you say that the new Ginger Kitty's her name is Phoenix, and she is not even a year old yet? I sure do love a Ginger Kitty. Never had one before, but then Gizmo already stole my heart. Gizmo loves showers. He will jump in the shower with people when they're in the shower. He's addicted to it, and he likes getting soaked. He's crazy. The morning streams are your favorite, starting the day off right with coffee and Robbie. Cheers. I'm about to fill my cup up again because I got some hazelnut and French vanilla coffee beans grinded with Snickers flavored creamer. The best part of waking up is teabagging Robbie. Just kidding. I don't teabag people. Only my husband. When on panels, it's a perceived notion that you support the creator more than being in chat. Absolutely. Because being on a panel, look, I know a lot of people do this, and to me, it seems like it's a phone call, it's like a phone call, hanging out with your friends on a group call, and then you have a chat going and you're on panel. To me, and this is not to be mean, this is what I'm interested in. I'm not interested in listening to people being on a phone call. If people do panels, or if I go on a panel, I will only call in if it's something that I want to contribute to the conversation and talk about that, and then I want to leave, unless it's cantina night, Friday on Locomized channel, hanging out. It's like having a party with your friends. But nightly, when I see people having panels, I'll usually go in a chat and say hi because I already know what to expect. I already know it's going to be hours of long pauses and bland conversation for the most part. Unless it's dramatic, then it's just going to be them bantering back and forth about what they're annoyed about that day for 5 hours, and I'd rather go watch a crab lake mukbang. because that's entertaining to me. I know real nosy Nana, but my cat Gizmo loves showers. Ah, yeah. Fiona, Brooklyn, my doggy has my heart. And I hope you're doing good, Elizabeth F. You want to do fun panels, not arguing, talking shit. Yeah. And also like not over the top long panels. Like right now I'm at 55 minutes and I'm almost spent. You know, like I've been, and I like going live to get my talk about whatever I'm interested or what's on my mind and have fun conversations. And normally, like at the end of a live, sometimes I'll open up a panel if anybody has anything to say in closing or whatever, but I don't really like that. And you kind of lose control of the narrative or the context of what your live stream is about when you not only have one, but two, and then three, and then four, and then five people on panel. It becomes a completely different like vibe, and somebody can like ruin that. It's just, I don't know. When I watch someone's channel, I watch it because of them and I like them. And I wish some people would be more confident to like stay just by themselves because they're entertaining by themselves. And too many people on panels, so fucking annoying. Not only I would not, if I'm on a panel with a lot of people and I haven't had a word in for like 20 minutes, I don't even think I'd let it last that long. I'd fucking bye. This is boring. But I can't listen to it either. It's too much. It's just, it's not my cup of tea. I know a lot of people like that, but to me, it's just like standing in a room listening to a bunch of people have a conversation, like at a fucking AA meeting or something. You need to stop going live when you're angry. Lonnie, I can relate to that. I know. You don't like it, nor does anyone else. I very much so know that. Ooh, yeah. Burning calories from twerking. Peach says, plus I use my camera. Seeing someone on camera is better, in my opinion, if others are on panel. I agree with that. And you just connect more with somebody. I become a fan of somebody when I'm like, because you know how you listen to like radio shows, you don't really see their face, but they have a personality. But then I want to see what they look like. I want to see them in interviews, and you become more connected when you can see someone's eyes or their expressions. And I know a lot of people like to be more secretive on here and stuff, but in my personal opinion, I feel like, especially with a lot of the things that people talk about on here is like serious opinions, serious point of views. And a lot of people come on here to like be the moral police and stuff. I don't really, this is my opinion. I don't take people as seriously if they don't have confidence. And I'm not just talking physical confidence in their looks. If they don't have the confidence to stand up for, because you always see faceless people saying, I stand up for what I believe in. And it's like, we don't even know if you're fucking standing. Your camera's not on. You know what I'm saying? Stand up and turn it on. I just don't take you that seriously as a leader or a confident person if you're just not on camera. I mean, look, this morning I have not showered. Once again, I don't shower before my live streams anymore. Throw on a fucking baseball cap because my fucking sideways mullet fucking mohawk receding thing isn't styled the way I want to. And, and then I just throw a fucking shirt on and go to town talking, put on some coffee on the pot, brush my teeth, come on, fucking talk to you bitches. You know what I'm saying? You like to have a convo? I like to have a conversation too, but I don't like bland, where there's long pauses like, okay, well, what do we talk about next? That's your first sign to fucking end the live stream. You ran out of shit to talk about. It's done. And what did Jessica say was supposed to say, mother? Oh, it's funny. I'm in recovery and it's still funny. What are you in recovery from? Oh, from sobriety stuff. Oh my God, I got to pee so bad, folks. Confidence is 90% of success. That I would have to agree with. I don't know the statistics, but I'm going to say absolutely. Oh, okay, Siren. Give me a second. Can you come up so I can pee real fast? because I really have to pee. And yeah, I have like 15 minutes as well, or 20, whatever. With your hat, you look like a mini Robbie. No, I'm really short. I can't. And look, I have elf ears.
Sign me up for Snow White.
Robbie Dopey. I could do it. Hey, Prickly Pear, you have to say a lot of hate has come your way. I feel so badly that you've gone through what you have. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think more so what's important, though, is the way that I respond to it. Because just like I said, there's really fucking shitty people like the person that came in here that couldn't spell your, that are trying to spark something. And this is how it starts. But I ain't going back and forth with you bitches. So you can make me your biography fucking project all you want and go through all my fucking videos and do a study on me. But you're getting a big fucking F grade. Hey, Siren.
Hey.
Hang on. I'll be right back. Okay.
Hey. Alrighty.
Help me. I gotta be.
Hey, everybody. How we doing? Yes, as we know, I'm Siren Jack. I'm a makeup enthusiast, and I am a commentator on the drama end of the true crime community. I'm also a panel hopper. I do part-time music and comedy and anything else I like here on the platform. I'm also a Sunday night karaoke host, and that's how it goes. And as we know, Save Robbie is peeing. As you can imagine, that is quite the endeavor. You have to go to the bathroom. You have to actually go to the toilet. You have to Good morning, everybody. How we doing? Oh. 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 I'll tell y'all a secret. I was at work yesterday, and one woman said, "Oh, this other tech taught me everything I know." And I said, "Did she teach you how to be a bitch?"
Taught who how to be a bitch?
This other tech I was working with at one of the pharmacies yesterday. She said, "This other woman taught her everything she knows." I said, "Did she teach you how to be a bitch?" And she said, "No, that was my mom."
No comment. No comment. Oh shit, hold on. Sorry. Come on. Oh my god, this place is like a farm. Sorry, my dog had enough of the sunshine. She likes to sunbathe, and then she yells at me when she's all good to go.
Oh, that's fine.
Anyways, go ahead.
Oh, we're fine. That's all the story I had. So
I didn't hear it because I was urinating, and I also took a laxative.
You also took a laxative?
4. They're the gummy ones.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Absolutely.
Hey. Yep.
Or as Dr. Phil would say, absolutely, Oprah.
Yeah. Well, all I did was give my intro, and then we talked about the process of peeing, where you go to the bathroom and you start to pee, and then I got into a laughing fit.
Does your urethra ever stick together and it hurts, and then before you pee, and then it will like open up?
Yeah, and then the stream goes like off that way or that
Yes.
way, or there's 2 streams. Yeah,
I've had 2 streams out of my urethra before. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of looks like a sprinkler. Has it ever twisted like a sprinkler?
Yeah, it's like, why do I have to clean the wall now? I just wanted to pee.
Yeah. I mean, you really got to get to a clinic when your penis starts going. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, kidney stones. Wait, is that what that is? Is a kidney stone when my urethra sticks together like there's Elmer's glue on it?
Well, actually, it's because of
Semen.
ejaculate. Yep.
it has like after sex, sometimes it's stuck together and then it won't open up and the pee starts like flooding the gates and then it bursts open like a dam.
Yeah, so you've always got to go pee after you come. So that's the only way. Or
Yeah.
sometimes you like ejaculate a little bit during the night or something like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or sometimes pee like while you're ejaculating a little bit. How did we get into this conversation? What? No, it is like glue a little bit. Not as good. I'd say use Elmer's if you're crafting.
Yeah,
For all our crafters out there, use Elmer's instead.
yeah. Sally Ann, it's a helpful hint.
Yeah. Hey, I do sit down while I'm peeing sometimes. A lot. It's hard in the morning when you got the morning, the wood, the
Mm-hmm.
boner.
Yeah. Do you ever find that it's easier to pee after you fart?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why I sit down when I pee a lot, because sometimes you don't know if you'll poop while you're peeing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But don't you hate, because I got a big ding dong, if it ever touches, like if the tip ever touches the toilet water? Does that ever happen to you?
Not the water, but it constantly touches the bowl. I hate that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Amber's adding glue onto her shopping list.
Rubber cement, that was always fun.
Now I kind of want to, I wouldn't try this at home, but maybe put Elmer's glue on my urethra to see what happens.
Yeah, don't do that.
What about super glue?
No. No.
Oh my God. Can you imagine? Oh, that would be, I mean, what if someone did that to their vagina?
Oh, wow.
I don't think you could super glue a vagina closed. Can you?
Well, you could, but why would you want to?
I'm sure somebody's experimented with it. Haven't they? Not someone here, but probably like Amelia Earhart, somebody who's a scientist probably tried it.
Well, I have had a long career, and
Hey, Natasha.
I knew of someone who brought a baby into the emergency room, who somehow got into the family's super glue, and glued its mouth shut, and glued one of its nostrils shut, and don't ask me how the baby got the super glue. I don't know that part, but they're lucky they didn't get that other nostril. That's all I'm saying.
That's scary.
Mm-hmm.
But how the fuck? I can't even barely open super glue. How did they even get it open? Or wait, it was rubber cement, or it was super glue?
No, it was super glue. The baby got the super glue.
Hold on a minute. Did you hear when Christola was on, whose panel was it? Oh, it was on Lonnie's. And Christola says, did you hear about that? Well, my niece was born with no eyelids. They had to sew a skin, when they circumcise them, they take the skin off the penis. They had to sew those and give him eyelids.
I did not hear that.
He's a little cockeyed now.
Oh.
You get it?
Oh, I get it. Mm-hmm.
And then she says, and another baby, they were born without a penis. And Lonnie goes, what? And she goes, yeah, little girl. It's funny the way she said it because she's Christola. But anyways. Yeah. Hey, Ash. Anyways, yeah, it's on her channel. I'll play it before we go. Okay. But we only had 20 minutes or 15, and we were talking about super glued urethras for like at least 10 minutes. 9.
Yeah, well, I got a little bit extra time. I got a little bit because I have to go for my labs, my pre-surgery labs. I have to have a COVID test to be sure I'm not going to take any diseases into the surgery suite, and I have to have all my labs drawn, the standard stuff to blood tests and stuff
STD
like
tests?
that.
You don't
No,
spread.
I had those already.
Oh, okay. You don't want to spread syphilis on the counter.
Yeah, don't want to spread that.
Mm-mm. Especially when the tip touches the toilet.
Yep.
And now we're back. But anyways, so you came up here because we were talking about because I was telling people, I didn't even say that we made peace or whatever, and I was like, if you see anybody in the chat, it's most of the time it's spoke about offline, and it doesn't even need to be public.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we made peace, and I love you to death, Robbie. I can't ever stay
Fuck
mad
you.
at you.
I think the last time I had you on panel, I was like, I won't take your wrench again, and then I fucking took that bitch again.
Yeah, but the thing is, I love you to death, and I felt so guilty after what happened, and I just desperately wanted your friendship back, and I couldn't help it. And I have never felt that our friendship was was anything other than just being two equals, because you are strong in other areas where I'm weak, and in those areas I look up to you.
The urethra? No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, your urethra. And when I look up to you in those areas, it helps me grow in that way. Mm-hmm. So I think that where I had your name the longest time, where it said "Save Robbie Spitch," everyone kind of took that as literally thinking that I was like subservient to you for the longest time. And I think they like thought that was like literal or something, but no, that's not what that meant. Bitch in the gay community is like a term of endearment. So
yeah,
so
especially if you're a bottom.
Yeah.
Well, and also, I mean, I think all friends, some are stronger, have weaknesses, and complement each other. Like your strength is more not being a reactor and thinking, and I'm more of a fucking reactor. And that's my issue that I work on continuously. And like, there are a lot of things that I'm very persistent that I stand up in, but I also have to be aware of my surroundings and be self-aware of like, not everybody knows exactly what's going on. Like the guy that came in here earlier, not everybody fucking knows about Tira's whole life, and neither do we fucking care. It's not our business. Who cares? Mm-hmm. Vicky, I don't know why you were put in timeout. Maybe an accident? Did somebody time out Vicky? But anyways, keep going.
Yeah, and you are much more of a people person, but you weren't always that way. You grew into that, and I watch you do that, and I'm growing in that way myself because I see your example from that.
Well, I like nice people, but yeah, I mean, I would say technically I'm a people person, but I'm more of an animal person.
Well, that's true.
Yeah. But I like being surrounded by fun people. That's fun. That's what I like. I mean, look at Vegas. That was a lot of fun, cool people. It was awesome.
Yeah, and that's what my Sunday night streams, all drama is left out of there, and it is so nice. Oh my God.
No, that is good. Oh, okay. Somebody accidentally timed you out, Vicky. Sorry, Vicky. Sorry about that. Oh, Peach did? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's just, we just have fun, but I've had like a couple of breakdowns over my whole surgery thing, but it is so supportive in there. And whenever anybody has something happen, like Sunday, there was someone in there who needed some support because she was dealing with some issues at home with one of her children, and the chat was there for her, and we were there for her, And I put out the call. I was like, if anyone out there needs support at that particular time and when we're streaming, just come here. Even if you don't like me, if you need some support and we're streaming, come here, and we will support you. Uh, because that's what we're here for. We're here for karaoke, yes, but we will we will be there for you if you need a little help. So
Yeah. Well, and I think it's important to that kind of stuff, because with me, I've just been trying to talk about topics that are on my mind or whatever, and that aren't, all up in just my feelings, and and being more lighthearted and stuff, which is better for myself, just my mental state of mind, and people getting angry and whatever. And yeah, it just goes to show, like, still there are still people, and you just have to learn to accept it. It does not matter if you're nice, if you kiss people's ass, if you're mean. People are going to be mean to you regardless. It does not matter what you do. And that's why I said, even with like Zav Girl, it doesn't fucking matter if she gives an apology or not. People are still going to be pissed or say, oh, you're just making excuses. Here'd be my apology to that. Bitch, I already apologized one fucking time. Here's my second fucking apology. Take that and shove it right up your ass. That's what you can fucking do. You ain't going to fucking guilt me into shit. And so when you're moving on and you're over, like you said, with your karaoke Sunday streams that are drama free, if people can't respect that or whatever, then fuck it. And there has been times where I'm like, yeah, I'm not going in there. And I told you that. I was like, I'd go in there, but there is way too many people recently that, I was doxxed pretty bad in a certain scenario. And I was like, there's no fucking way I'm going in and saying hi to a bunch of people that were laughing about that. And so, I messaged you privately about it and was like, just so you know, hey.
well, you're a managing mod on my channel. So, I mean, there's nothing anybody can do if you go in there. So.
Well, yeah. Well, but see, and I'm a lazy wrench. And that's not even, like, I won't even time somebody out unless it's something like terrible, or block them even on my channel, unless they're being an instigating fucking asshole. But other than that, like, that's not even the thing. It's just being, whether you have a wrench or not, it's just being around a group of people. And also what's confusing is being around a group of people that have never communicated to you. And I'm sure people like this that have done this to you, and names are completely, because there's way too many to count. There are so many people that, and this is why it's kind of hard to trust random people that just have screen names that have been supportive a long time, and then all of a sudden they flip. So many people that have been supportive, hey Robbie, and every chat you go in, or they could do it to you, hey Siren. They come to your channel, they leave comments, it's so good to see you, and blah blah blah. And then as soon as somebody gets mad at you that they like, all of a sudden these people are talking mad ass shit about you. And I never liked him. And it's like, first of all, that shows me how weak-minded you are, that you can't make your own decision. But it also shows me that you can't fucking communicate with people or make your own decisions. Because what makes it even more interesting, and I'm sure you and many other people in here have experienced people like this, but once you make up with that person that they stopped talking to you for, then they come back and they're nice to you again. And they just follow like little fucking lemmings. They follow people around, and it's like, what? Why can't you just make your own decision? So with me, and I think as of recently, a lot of people think that, you're not loyal if you don't follow people. You're not loyal if you don't stick to a group. I'm fine being a fucking loner. If I was a loner and it meant standing my ground with things that I believed in, then so fucking be it. And I think that's why a lot of times people see that they call it mob mentality or, cult-like mentality and stuff on here. Because when you see stuff like that, you start to believe it. You're like, wow, these people really do need a group. I fucking don't. Here's my group. 2 of them. Me, him, and him. And maybe you. You. Fuck them. But who cares? And I think that's the problem. If people get angry at you for having an opinion or something, then that's why I said earlier, if you have a friend on your shoulder whispering in your ear, no, keep fighting with this person. Why did you make peace with them? They did this and that. You're focusing on the negative. You go over there and fucking focus on the negative by yourself. I've got over the negative shit. I don't care what they did. I don't care anymore. Peace has been made. Fuck it. Go make your own peace. Good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my spiel.
Yeah. When are we going to do karaoke on your channel? We haven't done that in months.
I know. I don't really like doing it on my channel anymore. I don't really like doing karaoke on YouTube, to be honest, because it sucks on my StreamYard. And that's why I just never do it. It's just, it sucks. I like doing it in person, but it just, I don't know, like there's always a delay and it just annoys me. And that's why I don't do it.
It does get bad if you try to have, like, if someone like tries to have me play it for them, there's always a delay of like a second or two, and that gets troublesome. I'm just like, you all need to play your own, and just like, people that don't do it, it's a struggle bus sometimes. But
yeah, like I would always just play the instrumental on my phone and sing with it, but I don't know. I agree, Scotty. Trolls are so lazy. You get one chance to comment and set your name to something that's going to instantly be blocked. You're good at this.
Yeah. What happened to actual trolling that's just supposed to be like lighthearted? That's trolling.
I like lighthearted.
Yeah. Now it's like, I'm going to find your kids.
Yeah.
It's just like.
Or like, I think I'm not seeing the trolls coming in because I think they're getting them really fast, but like one came in earlier, like, you guys are disgusting. Good. I mean, yeah, I need to shower. My balls are probably really sweaty. I'm sure I am disgusting. Suck it. Who cares? So stupid. I can't imagine, like, I try to put myself, because I've been angry before, you know, and I've had fun trolling or even mean trolling, whatever, you know. When you're fucking angry, you're angry. But to dedicate your entire day, and like every day, this isn't just one day, this is like every day, to like waiting for somebody to go live that you hate, or they're not going live, so let me go back and let me clip videos and let me do that, like every fucking day, all day. That is a sick obsession. And like having to come in and like, what is, like Scotty said, you know, having that one line, like, okay, we got to make this a good one because I'm going to get blocked. We got to say something fucked up to get their attention. I didn't even fucking see it because they're getting it so fast that, wow. I mean, maybe you offended the moderators that got it, but we didn't even see whatever you said. Mm-hmm. That's got to be exhausting and give you a headache. They must really stock up on the ibuprofen. Like 800 milligram shit.
Yeah, or Preparation H. And don't, you people out there, you trolls, you keep away from that Preparation H because I'm going to need it here in about 2 days, you fuckers.
I put that under my eye bags one time because someone told me to. This was like recently.
Yep,
like in the last
that
year.
is an old theater trick to shrink the under eye bags, but that can damage the capillaries, so that's not the best idea.
Sorry, what is a capillary? What is that?
The blood vessels under there.
What? Oh, I
you
didn't
have
even
blood
know
vessels under there, dude.
Oh, okay.
So that can damage those. So don't put Preparation H under there, like unless it's just like special occasions or something.
Oh.
It's meant for your bum.
Okay. Yeah, I've had a hemorrhoid before in the past. I've had a couple. I used to be a power bottom. Amber says I need to do more Amber Ann Knows It All streams. My mom replayed one for my family and thought I was going to pee myself. You do need to do those. Plus, you just have a light to you. Brutally, Lauren and I troll each other a lot, but it's always friendly because we love each other in real life. And that's fun. You know, that's innocent, fun, you know, whatever. But people that are like literally dedicating their lives to doing this, like I've started troll accounts before, you know, like, okay, we're going to clip and show these people's bad behavior since they do it to me. I lasted like maybe 1 or 2 videos and I'm like, okay, this is boring. This is exhausting. I'm done. Delete the account. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing those videos for a while where I was doing like dumb chat comments, but that's exhausting to watch all those other streams to pick those out. I don't have time for that. I just don't. So,
yeah, and like that Karen is watching. I was having fun with that channel. And then after a while, like that was even fun stuff. And it was actually, I would laugh making those videos, like clipping people and just making it funny, even myself. But it got tiring. Like it's too much work on top of like actual work and then doing your own channel and like being a viewer and stuff. It's just, I'd rather be lazy.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, things are just easier when to produce the stuff on your own. I mean, I can just go get a karaoke track and just learn how the song goes. I mean, that's like 30 minutes.
Scotty, I'm sorry for that. I've had that's why like I like keeping my Facebook open, but by doing that I already know like pictures of whatever's on there people are probably going to use against me. That's why I always say if people like hide their Facebooks and stuff, because somebody came in, this was like, I didn't even respond to it or say anything. I just saw it and instantly just deleted. But someone came in, I have this photo of me and my grandmother, and she passed away in like 2013. Just me and her holding each other. And someone came in and was like, my grandson is a meth addict, or they said something stupid. And I just deleted. I'm like, did they feel good just coming in and saying that? Because first of all, my grandma's fucking awesome. But second of all, like my belief, not only in God and my faith in God is good. Like when people, my faith is so strong. Not like, oh my God, I'm never going to see that person again. Oh. That's why I look at death differently than other people do. They're like, oh my God, you don't take it seriously. I'm like, yeah, I do, but I know I'm going to see that person again. So who fucking cares? So when people do that to me, I'm just like, fuck you. When I see my grandma, I'm going to give her a high five and tell her what a cunt you guys are. And we're both going to laugh about it and probably have a fucking shot of vodka in heaven. So eat a dick.
Well, a little over a year ago, I was leaving one of Natasha's streams, and I went over to Country Joe's stream, and someone was in there using under my oldest daughter's name as their screen name, and their picture was my oldest daughter and my middle daughter at my oldest daughter's graduation, and I was like, they weren't actually even doing anything. They had no idea I would even come to the chat. They were just in there chatting away. And I was like, well, do I even say anything? Because if I say anything, they'll know that I know that I know. Well, they'll know that I know, and I'll be admitting that they're being doxxed. So
yeah, exactly. Are we cutting in and out still, you guys? I know my signal thing popped up on the screen for a minute, so that's probably why I froze. Scotty said they got the photo by zooming into the background on one of her streams from a picture hanging on the wall. Yeah, that is dedication. They had to zoom into it. That's why, like, even if you have to be a dick, I truly do believe, like, these people that clip people nonstop, at least the people who are brave enough to come on here with our faces and shit and be ourselves, we're fine being clipped, even if it hurts us or we're in a bad moment. At least we're brave enough to do that. The reason these people have to dedicate their lives to trolling people under a screen name or an avatar or whatever it is because they're terrified of being clipped or having accountability for their fucking actions. And I don't give a shit. If I do something wrong and I apologize to somebody, I could give two shits if you think I'm sorry or not. At least I know I'm sorry, and that's why I'm doing it, because it feels good to do it. If you guys want to go on rants, be like, oh, he's doing it for this or that, suck on it. I don't give a damn, bitch. And I ain't going to apologize to you either, bitch. Okay? As Mommy Ramblings would say, okay? I love when she says okay. It's so funny. Okay? When she's angry. Because I do that too. It's just funny. I want that as my ringtone. Okay? Isn't that funny we say that when we're angry? Because when you say okay to somebody, it's like trying to get them to agree with you. Because if I say okay to you, it's almost like a question, like, okay? So when you're angry at somebody, okay, you're a bitch, okay? Like someone's going to be like, okay. No, bitch, I ain't okay. So it's just funny, the things we say that are so stupid. New subscriber here, and no, I'm not a troll. Glad to be here. Oh, welcome, Miss Kurt Cobain. Say it to my face. Okay, before we go, are you ready to see Lonnie's hilarious fucking stream? Hold on a
Okay.
minute, because this.
Okay.
Well, it's okay. It's only like, I don't know, 3 minutes long because it's clipped. So hold on, I gotta find it, and hopefully the signal doesn't cut out because it's been going in and out. Hold on, let me find Lonnie. Just the way Christola says her jokes with her confidence, but she's so serious about it, like you couldn't really tell if she was joking or not. Okay, here it is. Hold on, let me rewind it and then share the screen. I probably have watched this video. I think the first day I at least watched it 19 times in a row, over and over and over. So hold on. Still, okay, you ready? Let me make
My cousin just had a baby, and he was born. He was born with no eyelids.
Oh,
So they had to take the foreskin off of his pickle, you know, when they circumcise him,
yeah.
and they had to use it as eyelids. He's a little cockeyed now.
Oh my God, Christola. I literally believed you too. Oh my God.
Blame my daddy. Blame my daddy.
Oh my God. I'm like, oh no.
Oh no, seriously though, I did hear about this baby that was born recently. The baby was born without without a dick.
What?
Yeah, it was a
Like-
girl.
I legit was just gonna say what did they name it Jamie?
Crystal,
my cheeks hurt the first day so bad.
I can't fucking breathe. I started laughing before you finished the joke with your first joke. You do?
Yeah, Amber, she
Like,
just comes in like,
Tiffany can hardly like talk as it is, and you're like dropping all these jokes.
I
so
can't
that
even.
was that. The funny. Oh wait, hold on, it's still playing in the background. It was funny because then when Tiffany comes on panel, it was like new on panel, and then she couldn't even say anything. She just her laugh started laughing. I probably total have watched that maybe 40 times total. But anyways,
well, you could play the clip where Crystal shows if you had it. If you
oh
had
my
it censored, you could play
God,
that clip, and you could play my reaction to her.
yeah, you were on the panel, right?
I was on the panel.
Yeah, I don't remember who all was there. It was like you and Nicole, and all I remember is I look up and there's Crystola's tits on my panel, and I was like, Christola, really? But she has apologized over and over for that, and I shamed her, and she was just having a fun night, and I love Christola.
She was having a lot of fun.
If you guys don't know, like we were having a serious conversation one night on a late night live stream of mine, and Christola just was like, woo, out of nowhere, out comes the boobies, and I was just like, and I ended the live stream, and yeah, it's bad. But anyways, did you have anything in closing? I was gonna work on my song this morning, which you guys, did I show you a preview? Yeah, I did send you a preview of my new song, right? I just need to, because I had to memorize my part, so I have to redo my part total, and then it's gonna be done, and then the fun part, making the music video, which, like, okay, so for my music video, I don't really want to shave my beard. I hate having to cover it, so I might use the Reface app. That might make it fun, but we'll see. But it's gonna be really fun.
Right. Well, I love you, and I have to go because I have to go do my labs. So.
Okay, love you. Drive safe.
All right.
Thanks
talk
for
to you
coming
later.
up. Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. I've got to go get in the shower as well. But I hope that people, I hope you have a good day. But I also hope, yeah, don't share it. Oh, don't shave. Don't shave. Yeah, I don't want to shave, but I have to dress up like Sally Ann again because it's, you know, it's the Push Me Like in part 2, so to speak. But the name of this one is called Shut the Fuck Up, Let Sally Ann. Is it Let Sally Ann Talk or Speak? Hold on, I have the lyrics here. Shut the fuck up, let Sally Ann talk. It's the title, and I don't want to say the other lyrics here. Yeah, I don't want to say any of those. You got to wait. It's going to be so fun. And what I'll say about this one that's different than the other one, well, the beat is more fun, but it's got a little more Sally Ann in it. It's got a little more, it's as of recent events that have happened, it's got some fun stuff in there that hopefully makes people laugh. Everybody involved. Because I was sitting here on my studio headphones, like sitting here, and I was like doing the beat, and I was like putting the beat together. And then once I started putting lyrics in it and stuff, Michael was sitting behind me doing his schoolwork, and I just kept cracking up and laughing my ass off and talking to myself. And he just kept looking over like, and then I was like, you got to listen to this. Listen to what I've got done so far. And Michael laughed. So if Michael laughed, then it's good to go. Have a good day, Anitra. Hi, Brandy. Sorry. Reface or have Siren give covering tips. Yeah, because I have a really good idea for it. I just want it to be perfect. So anyways, yes, hit the thumbs up. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope people, like Joyce Meyer said, the more you mind your own business, the more life is more enjoyable. To the Tira haters, rather than doing something negative, go do something positive. Just don't glue your urethra shut. Okay? You don't want to do that. I think we've already gone over that discussion. Can't wait to see it. Me too. I'm so excited. You do that when you work a little on videos and your boyfriend thinks you're crazy. Yeah, but that's when you know you got like a funny one, because if you're not going to laugh at it, no one else is probably going to laugh either. But I promise you are going to laugh at this one. I actually think this one's when I like finished the lyrics to this song, and then I went back and listened to the other Push Me Like, and I was like, the other Push Me Like really isn't even that funny. I think just the video is funny, but the song itself really isn't that funny. This song is funny. So anyways, guys, have a good day. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
No chance. No dance. No chance. No dance. No chance. Give me second chances.